say so myself. How ugly of a truck can you put on the brand new Axial 10 III? Well, I may have an idea. This is a 1957 FC 150. This is a Jeep item, and you don't see a lot of these like farm trucks. So I built this up on the new 10 III. I've been reusing the CJ7 files from Night Customs for a long time to be my drivers and my seats. Had a great time building the kit. It's really nice, and I hope you enjoy the video. This is a trial run. Got a few windows to do and just a tiny little bit of detail, some tail lights. No weight has been added to this. It performed pretty good for as top heavy as it looks. I'm gonna black out those grill vents, and pretty much it's ready to go. I think it's gonna be fun. The departure angle and the approach is absolute garbage, but that's okay. Not every truck is a made to be a performer, but I tell you, this one's still.
What up?
You're on TV.
I am.
Yep, you're on TV.
I'm screwing on TV. What's up?
Not much.
Dude, I was like, is today Wednesday or not? I couldn't remember.
Oh yeah, I always know.
You're like, it's time for me to get up. It's 7 o'clock at night. We gotta have a live stream.
Get up? What do you mean?
Yeah, man. You're just getting rolling for the day, bro.
I mean,
right?
I've been up.
Hey, man, that truck looks good, bro.
I worked all day already. Thanks. It actually performed pretty good for what it is, and I don't even care if it does perform well. I didn't make that to perform. But that's just how good the new 10 III chassis is, I guess.
Right? Is that the shocks are stock, right? Stock oil and everything?
Yeah. 100%.
Nice.
And I've done a few things since this little video. I just wanted to get it out on the rocks right away the other day, but I have the taillights in it now, and I blacked out the grill. I'll show you guys later.
Right on.
And I screwed around, and so I like that 10 III. So, hey.
What? Come on. Another one?
Yeah.
Oh, my Lanta.
What's up, Kirk?
Hey,
Dad, Newts, J Huff, Chris.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey, I like them. I like them. I don't know. I may put my Willie's wagon back on something, or I'll make something else. I don't know.
Ryan, I already know what my next project is.
What is it?
Well, it seems how Mr. Knight decided to come up with what is it called? The Recon?
You getting an optic?
No.
That's what that's for.
Well, yeah, that's what, okay. Challenge me. That I'm going to make one of them to fit either on my Verdict 6 or the SCX6.
It's so much like a Jeep, right?
I know, but it just has a little bit different look to it. I kind of, I'm like, you know what? Let's go. So, yeah, I just got some mail call today.
Those yellow lights, bro.
Yeah, they definitely look authentic with, an era or an aged out truck. For sure.
Yeah, man. I didn't want like LEDs showing through.
What'd you do for are those orange? What's the orange marker lights? What'd you do there? Talk to me, guys.
it's awesome. Go to the new CJ7 and buy the lights. You get white,
Oh.
orange, and red
Okay. That's what
with
that is.
no fancy drivers or nothing. They plug right into wherever. You know what I
Right
mean?
on, man.
It
Yeah.
actually comes
Sweet.
with a little Y connector of its own. Yeah. And in this video, I don't have the taillights on yet, but I do have them on now. And it's all the CJ7 lights. That's the Night Custom CJ7 interior, but I flipped the console around.
Okay. I was going to ask you what you did for the interior. The
Bro,
seats and everything? Seats and
yeah,
everything, right?
yeah.
And then where'd you come up with the cover as? Is that a slick Rick design on Child's Play CAD or what?
I just made it, man. If you really look
Yeah.
at it, it's like pieced together. I just print off the pieces and then assemble.
Just put them together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it's awesome. Like you talk about repurposing files. I mean, that's a perfect example of repurposing files. You can
Bro,
slice and dice, cut whatever you want, and you can just make it work.
I've been using the CJ7 driver in everything. And the seats, I've used them multiple times. But
Uh-oh. We lost him.
no, it's fine.
There he is.
If you have them, why wouldn't you use it?
Yeah, exactly. Why not?
And then I just print off a bunch of like whatever dimension of sticks and plates and stuff, like stock material.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what size do I need? And then I make it.
Right.
And it's all ready to size or easy to, manipulate. But I'll bring that bread truck over here in a minute. It's pretty much there. I just got some canopy glue today, so I'll finish the windows off and
Nice.
call it a day.
And is that going to Beat the Creek?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard that you went and got your decals.
Yeah, I need to paint my stripe on and then knock the shine off of this thing. And I'm probably gonna gray out, silver out like the grill and this back end or something.
Are you gonna leave that raised portion on the hood white like it is?
Oh yeah.
Got you.
I don't want to draw attention to it because I wish it wasn't there at all.
Looking good, man. Looking
Yeah,
good.
once that gets the stripe on there, I'd like to come up with an interior for it. They have a Lexan interior, but it's you got to buy it, and it's out of stock everywhere. So it's like,
Forget that.
really want to make it super heavy, but
One of the most annoying things for a modeling dude that's busy trying to make windows that are flat, please stop shipping this shit rolled.
if you get a thicker gauge, they'll have to send it flat.
I don't want a thicker gauge, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Just a little thicker.
Ooh,
They never sent mine to me that way.
Dude, I have to take this and put like rolls of filament on top of it just to get it to, relax out, man. I'm down in the dungeon tonight, man. You guys caught me in the dungeon.
What up, Dwayne? Dirty Thirds.
What ups?
Yeah, so I'm trying to decide if I'm going to film the build on this one. I think it's a ridiculous idea to do.
Didn't you already do one?
I
Kind of
didn't.
Yeah, I mean, it's so close. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know.
you know how it is.
I got some more filament.
Nice.
About ready to cut myself with my hobby knife.
Yeah, I got another Hobby Wing 1800 ready to go in this thing.
Yeah, man. Hobby wing it out.
Oh, yeah, and I bought another set of Coyote body mounts because I'm like, if I'm building another 10 III that comes with those towers, why wouldn't I want to have that around? I mean, that's kind of one of
Yeah.
the coolest things about the bread truck is that you know, you kind of are forced to. You either are going to have to forego the shock tower stuff they send you and either buy or use something else,
Right.
or work it out.
Well, to me, that right there kind of runs along the same lines of what I did with, coming up with my own design for the Vertex for the IJ body. I mean, it's so simple and so easy to use. Why wouldn't you?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like if force is in my case, my hand is forced where I have to change what it comes with,
Right.
or go with what it comes with. And if I'm going with what it comes with, I'm going to go ahead and buy the Axie 2998 Coyote body mount stuff and
Work it out.
use it just like I did on the bread truck.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Why wouldn't you?
That quick release system is slick. And if you can use that and everything, so be it. Hey, bro, I know you don't like to see this, but
Mickey's.
I had to get it. Dude, mine are worn out, bro. I couldn't get any traction.
No way. Tires should be better when they're wore a little bit.
Bro, I bought these because I want to run down at Beach Creek. I'm taking the dog truck. I want to sell it. The Blazer body, I'm going to sell it. And I'm going to take the burnt orange Land Rover body. That's my avatar on YouTube. And I want to put these on my one chassis. And I want to run that and maybe sell that body too. So I was like, I need some more Mickeys. So I bought another set.
And on the rigs you're selling, you should throw the stock stuff on there.
I'm not selling the chassis, bro. I'm just selling my bodies.
I got it.
I'm selling my bodies, bro. So if anybody's going to Beach Creek and they're watching, all 35,000 of you, we got bodies. We'll have bodies with us, all of us.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. I may bring some for that. I haven't planned on it, but
I'm not going to bring a ton.
I'm not going to probably have anything else. I don't know if I want to make it more 10 scale or another. I'm in a love-hate with the IJ. You know what I mean? I don't know about my big one or not. I don't know if I even want to do it.
It's 163 all the way around, right?
Yep.
Well, speaking of the IJ, so I bought the files because you can go broke, like we've talked about. You can go broke just like a real Jeep owner. You can go broke buying the add-on files for the IJ. And so I bought the tube fender kit and I printed out all the parts. And I was like, I'm not ripping my body apart that's on the Vertex 6 now, the blue one.
Yeah.
And I'm like, just to have these, right?
Yep.
So guess what Daddy did this morning early? I went into the files and I was like, let's pull this in, and let's pull this in, and let's just make like replacement panels or skins that are already on there. So that's what I did. So
just altered what was there?
Yep. Made it my own, man, like I do. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna take 6 screws out and put these on, and they look pretty good. Why not,
man? Sometimes you can just make it.
Right. I was like, why would I want to change and put the fenders on? I don't want fenders on the Vertex 6.
But there's the lid. It's just a few pieces glued together.
Yeah. And how's it hold on just with sheer
What do you do with your extra leaves?
Oh, so you got okay magnets in it.
Dude, look.
Oh yeah, the ones that screw down. I got you.
Yeah, I mean there's screws there anyway, so put the magnets there.
Yeah.
And all I did was heat up this axial mechanism a little bit and flatten it out because it has the back end curves over that Coyote body.
Yep.
I just heated it up a little bit.
Nice.
And then this cover, the side rails are the whatever the distance is between the screw on the shock tower and the sidewall of the bed. I made it that.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
So
it's not like it's really sliding side to side anyway, but
so you got a little bit of a friction fit there between those two.
magnet and yeah, it's not going anywhere. But yeah,
Nice.
it's it. I need to paint this because I cut out for the servo and all this business that I didn't need to. So I have got a hole in the floor. So that black piece will get painted.
That's where your fire's going to make your bread while you're driving it.
Yeah. But dude, this thing did okay. I couldn't believe it. And the taillights are repurposed, whatever files. Look at that. That's the taillights.
Right on. Yeah, man.
It lights up nice.
Yeah, man. It looks good. It truly is now almost considered to be the misfit.
I mean, yeah.
Dude, that's what you can call it. Misfit bread company.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, no.
It looks appropriate, even though I screwed with the scale on it to make it work.
Right on.
Yeah, I like it. It did pretty good. And I don't have any weight on it. And I didn't widen the tires out or anything. And
hey, did you go out this weekend rolling?
No.
Okay. Because, dude, we went down to France.
I was going to go out Saturday, and then someone bailed on me.
Well, bro, freaking, I wound up taking dog and wife with me, and we met up with Craig Bevan. That went well. And then we went and hiked around that quarry. And, dude, we were there probably an hour.
Oh,
and a half, and left. I didn't take any trucks or anything with me. I offloaded the F7F and the A10 to Craig, and we went and parked and went for a walk, and that was it. But, dude, the beach, they got that groomed so well. Oh.
Yeah, I need to run these pre-runners, dude.
We need to go run them for sure. For sure. Yep. I'm not opposed to going back down there. I mean, dude, it's only a, hour and 20-minute drive.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, Beat the Creek's right around the corner.
Yep, that it is.
Victor,
what's up?
Yeah, man, this Sunday I'm out of town, and I think it's this Sunday. Yeah.
Right on.
And then shoot, it's Beat the Creek time.
Yeah, we're 2 weeks out from BTC.
Yeah. This dashboard is from a Ford F-250 1969, by the way.
Nice.
I mean, use what you got.
It's the Charlie Brown truck, man.
You should have seen. So I use a full driver, and his toes are up like this. He's sitting and his feet are up. I heated him up, and
oh no,
dude's toes are.
Oh no, you pointing them way out and down?
Well, yeah, they had to get underneath the dash.
Oh, you're nicer to them than what I would have been. I would have just cut them off.
Well, I wasn't sure what you were going to be able to see, so I was like, man.
Dude, there's nothing wrong, bro, with an amputee.
No.
Especially when he's trying to cook and sell bread out of the back of one of them ugly trucks.
I printed off like 3 drivers at once, and so I got them all painted up. And I actually finally painted my driver in the CJ7 now.
Oh,
I'll show you. He was
the,
all gray.
when the steering wheel or the tires go right, he
Yeah,
goes left.
Richard Dreyfuss. I always go for blue jeans and green shirts, but yeah, there's homeboy. Always got his hand on the outside.
Dude,
Who drives it 10 and 2? You know?
Well, there are folks out there. Have you got the module in there to make sure you're driving legit and you don't do something stupid and they give you a break on your insurance?
On this 1957 FC?
Yeah.
No. No. And one thing I like about keeping this straight axle rig with the stock shock tower like body mount stuff is, bro, that's how I'm going to kind of plan out the next 10 scale builds. So I can easily put them on, whatever. Because here I sold the last base camp with the reef servo to Fred. And so now I got another nice 10.3 with a hobby wing and a reef servo in it. And it's like, this is legit a trail truck. I could have went brushed on this.
Yep.
But I made it so easy to take it off and on that this may be something else.
That's why, again, the beauty of doing them all the same, and you found an outlet to be able to put those bodies on easy and take them off. So, you basically leave the chassis the way it is and just make your bodies to accept the chassis, like I've done with the 6 and all my crap that I got back here.
And this
it's great.
This 10.3 I got in the box. If I decide to build it basic and brushed, then this body will go on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So I can go either way. But I got another 1800. I keep putting these 1800s in trail trucks anyway, even though this is the little bread basket, little baby.
Just a little baby.
Pete and TJ went out with
I saw that.
The Sportix.
The Sportices?
Well, it's like deer or sheep, so you just call it a herd of Sportix.
A herd of Sportix.
Yeah, but saying Sportices is kind of funny.
Sportices is like vertices, right?
Like, which seems like the vertex, something you should see the doctor about. Yes.
Nice.
Chuck, what up, man?
Dude, what's wrong with the vertex, man? Come on.
The name. That's the only thing that's wrong with it.
No, dude, I was about late to this party because I saw Red Cat was live, and I'm like, do I go on there and choke Oscar through the computer and be like, dude, you're gonna be at Beat the Creek, bro? Because you need to see this. You need to see what I'm doing, bro. But that's okay. Pete, when were you guys flying those Sporticuses? Was that?
I guarantee you, I think I know when they were flying them.
I was gonna say, because it looked windy as all get out.
I think it was yesterday.
Jeez.
Or the day before.
Pete needs to.
Because he was in Illinois, and he's not from there. And I have a little way of knowing that he was at Horizon yesterday.
Right on.
So I think it was yesterday. Monday.
I need to talk to Pete. I know
we're going to get to soon.
I know, but I need to talk to him. Yeah.
Bro, I'm so pumped how this worked out. These stock shocks, I can't believe how nice they are. Sometimes it's nice having a heavy body on a rig. They act bro, good.
Did you use what'd you use for shock oil?
Stock.
You say Crisco?
What it comes with, it's like 30.
Oh, stock. Okay.
Yeah, I saw you running AV Tuesday. Yeah, man.
Look at this, Pete. I'm a new set of Proline Mickeys. My other ones are worn out. You know, I wish I could put these on the Vertex. I'd put these on everything if I could.
Yeah, this is a print. Believe it or not, the files were like $5. It's a 1957 FC-150 Jeep truck, but I completely, bro, Pete, I got it. Uh-oh, I'm about to lose a cup of, hold on. Paint water in a cup. So I screwed up the, on purpose, the scale of this. So I stretched it out to the wheelbase, and then I shrunk the width and the height. Otherwise, it would have been this big, bro, which completely swallows it. I mean, completely swallows it.
That's the start. That's the start of the SCX6 project, in my opinion.
Well, this is actually more appropriate for what they are in real life. If you look at a real FC-150, you'll think that it looks really weird and narrow on the wheels. So if I was doing a leafer, this would make sense. But I wanted to do one, like I follow this page on Facebook. It's called Outdoor Auto, and they redid one of these. And they got BFGs on it, just like I have. And they did 2 bumper and KC lights, and it looks fantastic. And it's mint green and very much similar to this one. Dude, I got to turn the lights on, dude. They look too cool. Hold on.
Is that the new mint julep?
Basically, yes, but I keep calling it a red truck because it looks so. Coyote mechanism. This is so easy to get off. It's ridiculous, bro.
She's a beat, Clark.
And this is what I did for the bottom. That's the Coyote hood business right there. And you can see the floor, and I screwed the floor in, so if I need to get in there, I can take it off. And then that's the Coyote mechanism on the back. So that's a new 10-3 chassis, bro. Built per the manual. And I got a new one that showed up today because I really like these kits. I got to plug in the lights, though. This looks too cool. And when you build the new 10-3, you get optional sizes for the width of the battery tray. I should bring the camera down a little, actually. This thing is smooth. The wire management's pretty nice.
Zip tie certified.
Obviously, the lights won't do anything now. But yeah, this is the straight up kit build new 10-3. The only thing I didn't put on was the front bumper. I did build another kit, and check it out. This one showed up today. Ha! I'm building another, brother. I like those 10-3s, and I was thinking about grabbing it. I actually really do have an affinity for the base camp builders kits. 2 things. They're out of stock. They're more expensive. And man, I do like the rock. I really already noticed the benefit of the rock sliders. These boat side rock sliders are so nice. They really, really are. All right, lights.
Camera action.
Thing's rad, bro.
What's up? CG teared up. So Chris says, I got to strip the IJ stuff off of mine and make it a factory again. Got commissioned to build a 99 Toyota 4Runner body for a 10-3 Coyote. Nice.
Oh, yeah. Straight axle or portal? Straight axle or portal? Because, shoot, yeah, you're right. It already is a straight axle Coyote. What you got going. Okay, lights are on. And look how easy it is to get this on. Slide it in.
Plug it in.
And click it down. I got to get the wire out of the way for the lights, but yeah. I got to get the wire out of the way. It's in the mechanism.
Uh-oh.
How'd I do that? There we go. Yeah, bro. Slides in and clicks down. And it would have been noisier, except it's on the wire. But there's the lights, which are hard to see. There's the tail lights. Yeah, dude, the CJ7 light kit, that's how you do it.
The slickety slick. How many hours did it take you to build that kit? About 5?
Yeah. I had most of it done on a live stream one night, and then I did the shots off camera the next day or whatever.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, brother, that's it. Take the battery out and click it.
Nice. Frosty Turkey Throater. Waiting on a Vanquish Phoenix kit. Portal to come from American. Can't wait.
Nice.
Yeah, sweet.
The Phoenix Portal was the first kit I ever built. And it's still to this day probably the most complicated one I've ever built.
And that's the one that Chris has now, right?
Yep.
Yeah. That's a great driving truck for sure.
Dude, I keep getting it in the wire. There, that's the click I wanted to hear, brother.
Clickety click.
But yeah, man, that's it. I can pick it up from the body. I need to find. I'm trying to decide if I want to make a fuel can for this to put up here. Oh, and the screen back here for that cab over motor. Guess what that screen is?
I don't say it. I know.
You already know.
I recognized it right away when I saw it. It's the grill for the Scout.
Yeah, I shortened it.
Yeah, I saw that right away. I was like,
and this file doesn't have any hinges on the back or those like that texture, the straight up and down and the weird angle pieces on this tailgate. I just added those because it was just flat on the back. There was nothing.
Are those popsicle sticks, or what did you use there? Just print off some stuff.
I just print off the stock I want.
Gotcha.
And I had some Lexan that was too thick for windows that I cut for the angle pieces.
Go lay down. Nice.
Dude, you got 3 people who want to buy the Phoenix. When I was trying to sell it, I couldn't get anybody to buy it.
I know. I'm gonna start sending these things behind me down to Chris.
Let
him be my broker.
Just let him do the marketing.
Go lay down.
Here's a question for you guys. Should I go ahead and make one the true to scale size since I'm half done and have that the wheels are completely hidden inside? Yeah, but bro, I have all those wheels left over from the Jimny that would be good under there.
You're giving me shit for the size of my IJ on my SCX6 and how wide it is. Don't do that.
Yeah, but this is scale.
I need to look at it. Really? Is it really that bad? It's that wide?
Bro, I did the math on the wheelbase. And if I left the math scale, this is what you get. So that's right. But I changed it. I did what I wanted. But this is huge. But if I print the rest of this off, the wheelbase will be correct.
That's nuts. I mean, that thing is so ugly as it sits on your chassis now. I can't imagine how ugly it would be if it was like oversized like a Happy Meal from McDonald's. No way.
Yeah, but dude, it gives me an excuse to use up these tires. Look at these. I got a bunch of these Jimny tires.
Oh my Lord. Oh.
I think I just talked myself into it.
I think I just puked in my mouth, bro.
Whatever.
Mm.
That's because otherwise I got nothing I can use these on, and it's a crime because they're cool. You know, I think I just talked myself into it.
CJ, everything behind me is all for sale. I've got except for my little Kyosho truck back here. I'll keep that. I got that when I was a kid. So that was, I don't know, 38, 40 years ago. But
there's the answer right there. Kirk
see,
says no.
Kirk says no too. He's like, no.
I don't know, man.
No. There's another mint julep for anybody who's interested.
You got that one on leafer?
Yep, this is leafer.
Nice.
Yep, I'd get rid of this in a heartbeat.
Bumper. Where's your back bumper?
It runs so good. Oh yeah. I've got it laying over on the bench because it came off the last time I ran it.
Did you tuck it up, or was it still the stock size?
It was still the stock size.
Oh, remember how we tucked those up?
Yep. Yeah. But I have, how about this? Anybody interested? I know Chris at one point was. Anybody want a Creighton, a K8? Make me an offer. Respectable offer. Yeah, I've got a little bit of everything, but all these bodies back here, I'd make somebody a great deal on this white and yellow K5 Blazers 110 scale. Anybody going to Beat the Creek? I'll bring it with me.
For the Jimny or what?
Yes, I think it is made for the Jimny. So if somebody was interested in that Jimny chassis back there with the Blazer body on it, or I'm sorry, the Scout body, this fits right on there. The lights work, everything.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, Pete, dude, I sold my big 54 Chevy and the Ford with the red door body the other day. I need to make some more. And I'm having a love-hate with the big IJ. I don't know what I want to do with it.
Oh, the IJ.
YJ.
Oh, the Y. Sorry, I thought you said IJ.
No, I did say IJ, but YJ, WHY.
Yeah, we do all need to hit up a swap meet. Holy guacamole.
Isn't that what we're doing?
Yeah, pretty much.
Either one of those motors is fantastic. Either one.
I didn't see a whole lot of an advantage other than some other extra settings on the 2300 versus the 18. The 1800 is such a good motor all around.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I've got it in almost everything. And if I don't have the Hobby Wing 1800, then I got the Spectrum version of the same thing, basically.
You guys, anybody here haven't seen my Verdict 6 IJ conversion?
Show it.
I mean, dude. I'll be back. I gotta go get it.
Get it. Yeah, man. Yeah, I pumped the brakes on this because I wasn't sure, but it is crazy huge. It actually does almost fit on the 6. If I blew this up to be on the 6, it would be even bigger. Because if you don't alter the scale numbers, what you end up with is a rig that's super wide. Like, I have my numbers written down for what I did to make this work. I'll tell you. You get an idea. So to get the wheelbase right on this bread truck, FC150, I stretched the wheelbase out to 247.69. And to not overdo it on the width and the height, I shrunk it to 190.43. So that's like 60, points. I hate to say percent because I guess it's percent, but when I think of percent, I think 100 should be the top, but it's not. So 247.69 scale percentage down to 190 for the width and the height. So imagine, and this width here is what you get when you leave it at 247.69 on all three axes, which is what you would do to be true to scale. But I want to make it function the way I want it to function on the chassis I'm making it for. And so that's what I wanted. I just wanted it hanging out just a tiny little bit on the tires. And so it is. You can always do axle extensions or deep dish wheels. But this I didn't make to perform, but oddly enough, it seemed to do really well on my little trial run video.
Yeah. So since how we're showing off stuff for the guys that weren't here last week, this is another new body for the Vertex 6. This one, Ryan was like, my first one was yellow. You guys probably, some of you have seen that video. And it was kind of my concoction of scale size. This one here is 163 all the way around, and it fits perfectly on the Vertex 6, obviously. Let me adjust camera a little. So Vertex 6.
Dude, sorry. I'm trying to make you like full, but
bigger than.
But me in there too. That's fine.
So you can kind of see it's definitely, this wheelbase is the same length really as the SCX6. It's a little wider than the SCX6. But the cool thing about it is, and I just actually was able to put my files up on Umagine and on Cults last week to do that. So what I've done essentially, and I'll show this if I can.
I think it's a Chevelle. Tear it up.
So what I did was created this bracket right in here.
It might be an Oldsmobile 442.
It's an Oldsmobile 442. You talking about my pre-runner?
The red thing behind you.
Yes, an Olds 442.
Dude, but check out these killer brackets he made though. It is such a easy fit for this body on the Vertex.
So this bracket right here, I have the parts laying here next to me to show them off tonight. So what you've got is this Z bracket, and the three holes that are in this, if I can hold it up so you can see it because it's black. There you go. You can see the three holes. Those three holes are for these three bolts. And I actually made a template that comes with the files. It only goes on one way, and it locates your three holes for your bracket. So you can't get it wrong. If you print this at 163 and you use this template, then you drill your holes and mount your bracket on the back, and it'll locate you exactly where you need to be. The front one, this front one up here, it actually bolts right to, it sits on top. Take your hood off, and there's three holes on this side and three bolts or holes on this side for those weird brackets. And you take four bolts out, set my bracket down in, and mount it with the existing, using the existing holes. There's the bracket.
It's slick, dude.
So yeah, so this one is just a drop right in, and then the back one you've got to drill the holes. You can kind of see them. You can kind of see my screws up here on this top plate. in the forward part of that rear tub. That's all it is. So it's I'm not altering anything of Charles Kim's. It's a great design. I just decided that I wanted to, make it as easy as possible to put on the Vertex 6 and utilize what was already there. And that's essentially what I did. So yeah, so it just goes right back on just like that. Put your stock pin back in and you're done. So like I said, these files are on, you can search it if you want. It's under you can find it through Project IJ or Vertex 6.
Or
right back in.
The links in the description to the listing on Colts as well.
Appreciate that.
But you can get it at Umagine or Colts. And I've got a 163 IJ on an SCX6 that I refused to finish because I had to take so much stuff off of the 6 to make it work. I'm mad about it. The beauty of that thing on the Vertex is you don't have to rob any of the stock parts off of the Vertex stock body to do it. You got if you already have IJ files, you spend like $10 and you can get Kelly's files. And all you have to reuse is the pin.
My files are now $5. I reduced the price on them the other day. $5. So the paint that I used
cheap
on this one here is actually a Duplicolor. And it's an actual automotive paint. It's called Metal Specs Specialty Coating. And heavy metallic finish. And it actually worked really well, and it dries super fast, guys. So I got no complaints with this one.
I need a Vertex if I want to run one of those.
Well, that's what I'm saying, Ryan. You should just hold off, and when you get a Vertex, just use your IJ body and just you already got the files for me.
I got the rig. Yeah, I mean it's built.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You've already got the files, so you might as well just do it up. Yep. Yeah, and this one here, it looks like the rear isn't really legit or set right, but as you can see, it actually squishes in really well. So got the wheelbase really pretty much spot on at 163%. So that's number 5. Let's see. Yeah, number 5 IJ for me for a 6 scale in the last 4 weeks.
I got to put the lights on my 10 scale one still. And
yeah. Craig, what's up, man? Yeah, you had to dig a hole for the A10 and the F7. I bet. It was good to meet you last weekend, and appreciate you finding a place in your house for those airplanes. I know they went to a good home, so that's great. Yeah, but man. Yeah, I got too much stuff. So who was asking about the 442?
Tear it up.
So the 442, this is actually sitting on my Element Ecto chassis, believe it or not. So, and it's got the IFS2 system on it.
That's a Lexan body, right?
Yeah, that's the Lexan body. This is pre-runner number 3. Yep. But I've really been thinking about making the Ecto, putting it back to stock, other than IFS2, because I really like the Ecto as a crawler. So I may wind up doing that, but
going back, yeah.
But yeah,
I got 2 pre-runners. I think that's enough.
It's effing grooving, guys. I had some guy the other day asking about the Megalodon. There's another pre-runner. That's pre-runner number 2.
Nice. Dude, I've run the paint off of my lightning bug. Looks like hell. But it was fast, dude. That thing was stupid.
That's my happy accident. That's my favorite one, honestly.
Yeah, it may be the best one.
So that's
My number one is pretty good too.
a base camp builder's kit that this is
Stretched.
stretched out. Yep. Yep. But I got arm of fire.
The accident. What he means by happy accident is he bought a short course 10 scale body instead of a crawler 10 scale body because there's a difference.
Yep.
And I was bugging him about the back wheels on the arches. And then we looked at the pre-runner kit and it's like, hey, there's 3 positions. You can stretch it out. You can get 10 millimeters for free. And that and axle extensions, and it's perfect. Perfect.
CG, I'm gonna put my email address up here in the chat here in a second.
I tell you what, man, out of all the rigs I have, I think that these base camps, these 10 3s with the low center of gravity trans, are like the quietest, smoothest rigs I have.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Who's in charge of the BTC itinerary? Should I get us all binders? Yes. And give mine to someone else.
You know what is the plan for this Beat the Creek thing? Because I have a feeling that we're all going to wind up going different directions, right? I just sense this.
So I don't really know what to expect, but I kind of want to bring something scale, maybe a leafer as well. I want to bring something I can beat the snot out of. And I want to bring my big Scout and my trimmer's truck, big one as well. So, and CJ may come. I mean, it's basically, you know, I would beat on this. I mean, it's an RTR, but it's got brushless.
Sure.
I painted the driver finally, I told you.
He looks good. So, but the question is, did you fix his issue when he turns right, he goes left?
I don't give a shit.
What's up, Wild Bill?
No, I didn't, because I'm not going to put in a different receiver just to reverse a channel.
You know, hey, speaking of receivers, Craig gave me that faB receiver. I got it for you when I saw him last weekend.
Okay.
So it's in my truck. I don't want to forget it. So I want to give it to you.
That's fine. I need it by next September for pot of gold so I can sell it.
Jeez.
I don't fly faB anymore. I still have the radio, though. I have a candy dish full of faB receivers, bro.
Nice. Which one, or CG, which one are you interested in?
But yeah, man, I just want to run a little bit of everything. I want to bring some. I really want to bring my prints. You know, my printed bodies is what I kind of want there more than anything. I plan on bringing my Vanquish. I probably bring the Optic and the new Origin Scout. Coyote might come. I'm gonna pack the car. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, okay. The 442. That's got the, like I said, the Element Ecto chassis underneath it with the IFS2 system on the front, and
Just sell the body.
It's got a hopped up motor in it too. But if you just want the body, yeah, I can sell you the body, no problem.
That's easy.
Yep. I am planning on, like I said, taking the dog truck. I'm gonna see if I can sell that, which I don't think that should be a real big issue. That should probably go pretty quick because it seems like everybody likes that. And then Pete, I'm bringing my Blazer body, and I'm planning on offloading it too. And then one SCX6, and then the Vertex 6, and probably 3.
He wants the whole rig, bro. Bro, Pete, I can totally bring the Gila on. Man, it doesn't make it exclusive space. You don't have much space to take it home with you? Is that what you mean? I totally forgot about it. I totally bring it.
Exclusive space.
It's got an 1800 in it now. It's dope.
Okay, CJ. Yeah, just CG, just let me know.
It's fast. It's a pre-runner, so it's fast. You're 442.
Yeah, and it's obviously still 4-wheel drive too for a pre-runner, which that's the only 4-wheel drive one I've got.
I would like the Gilamon would be fun to have there because I wouldn't be afraid to beat on it. You know,
Right.
we could all beat on it.
Yep.
We could all beat on it. It's yours. I mean, it's got a nice motor now. The irony is I got in there and programmed the brushed motor in ESC and set the drag brake, and I actually had it acting right as far as drag brake goes for one drive on my back porch, and then I put the brushless motor in it. But yeah, man, I'll have room for that. I can bring it. What's up, KW79?
KW.
Yeah, man. So I got to fire up the airbrush and get my stripes done, you know, to emulate this Scout.
The Snow Star?
Yes, sir.
Dude, Are you bringing that Scout to Beat the Creek?
You better believe it.
Okay.
I'm bringing both of them and the trimmers truck, the big SCX6 trimmers truck.
Are you bringing the 110 scale one or no? Well, that's your dad's, isn't it?
I'll leave it here, probably, the leafer.
That's your dad's, isn't it?
But I'll bring the big one. And it's gorgeous, dude. It's pretty gorgeous. I don't want to beat I don't want to beat it up, though. The only problem with my trimmers truck is the departure angle, bro. Gosh, it's so long. So trail trucking, whatever. But like serious stuff where it's chunking down the back end of it, it can handle it. It's tough enough. But I don't want to beat on it too bad. My trimmers truck is beautiful, both of them. And this is pretty nice too. It seems like I always lose a bumper when I bring it out too. But the body doesn't care.
It's doing better since you raised the bumper up, right? Didn't we change those?
Yeah, we tucked them up.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
But bro, I may try to kind of accentuate the panel lines for the doors. They're there, but you don't see them. And I'll get my stripe across there. And maybe, I don't know if I'm going to go nerd out and do a gas cap or not. But I want to paint all this black stuff silver.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Agreed.
Because you just don't see I mean, this grill is nice. It's a really nice detail. But you just don't see it.
Yep. Yeah, if anybody's interested in the great big Blazer body, I got 2 of them down here in pieces.
I want to bring the little red Travelall leafer too.
Pete, are you bringing your Blazer body, bro? Or are you just bringing the IJ?
If I bring my little IJ, I'm hoping somebody wants it.
This is all up for grabs.
Little IJ. This, I may never put lights in this one. This one may just stay this way. I got to figure out what wheels I want on my optic. I've got it's sitting there without any wheels on it. And I was thinking about maybe starting a new print and doing another big truck or a 10 scale Ford. Since I already have the files, I might do a 49, another 69 F250. I like my red door deal. I want to make another one.
Yep. I would actually like to make one of those and make it fit nice on the Vertex 6 chassis. I think that'd be a nice body for that.
It'd be easy to, and you could fold in those files.
Oh, yeah.
Use the mount you have, because you have to have something over those shock towers anyway.
Yep.
Well, not on the Vertex, you don't, but on the 6 you do.
Yep.
You can get away with a lot on that Vertex as far as truck beds.
Yep. Everything is down low.
It is super low.
Yeah. Yep. No, I'm gonna try to pack semi-light for this.
Not me. I'm bringing out everything I can, I think. And I love my big red travel all too. The big monster, Clifford. But it's so big.
That thing, you could sit down and ride on that thing. It's so big.
So big. But it catches your attention, right? I mean,
oh, for sure. You know, it's a big red slug.
One of these days I need to get a Cricket, dude. I need to get a Cricket so I can do what I want to do on the sides of those things and call it done.
Yeah.
Bro, that body is so big. I'm going to get it out. It's so big, dude.
Happy digging.
It's actually not that far underneath stuff. I've only got to move 5 or 6 piles of stuff. That's all.
Thing is a beast.
It's ridiculous, dude. I mean, what the hell?
It's like an old Suburban, man. Gosh, when you're around old Suburbans, it's like, man, they're big. That's a big body. Thing's gigantic.
This was my first SCX6 I made.
And if I remember right, you were going to toss that in the trash at one point.
Yeah, it's, the interior is the Wrangler. It's the Wrangler SCX6 interior. But man, you can see why I keep talking about a Cricket. There's too much real estate back here not to do something.
Yep.
But
exactly.
I love the lines of this thing. That's why I went for it. I love the tail lights and the lines. And I could have got the window version, but I went for the panels like this. And so, yeah, this thing driving around Beat the Creek, you wouldn't miss it. You would not miss it.
But you know what? That actually does pretty good for as big as it is. Like when we were out on the trails with it.
It does. I mean, the front, the approach angle's fine. The departure's a little long, but it does okay.
Yeah, it does fine.
The one thing about it is I have to take the body off to change the battery.
Oh, yep. Yeah.
That thing is monster. Yeah, dude, I printed that and I almost didn't keep it.
But you know what? Your Tremors truck's almost as long as that damn thing is, isn't it?
Yeah, but the battery changes easy. I got a box in the truck.
Well, yeah. Yeah. But I mean, lengthwise, they're about the same. Sorry, guys. Amazon must be showing up again. My dog's barking.
Yeah, they probably are about the same. They probably are.
So, is Pete still in here? Are you bringing your SCX6 Blazer body? I would like to get some video of those two trucks running together. Those two bodies.
Dude, I've been watching some of the videos from past years at Beat the Creek. Dude, there are so many rigs there.
Oh, yeah.
It's cool. And then there's some videos I've seen where it's like pretty low key kind of trailer, trailing. And then some other stuff where it's like, you might want to be prepared to say goodbye to it.
It's like skiing, downhill skiing. You got the intermediate, the easy, and the black diamond, and double black diamond.
And some of the creek stuff and water. I mean, it's like I don't want any departure angle problems. That's what I'm thinking. It's like maybe I should make another 6 that I can beat on again, like my Ford was.
Do it. Run it out of white PLA. Make it easy on yourself to finish. Make it quick and dirty and easy.
I mean, I wouldn't mind beating on the IJ if I get it done.
Oh, this blue one, this blue body, it's going to come back scraped up and destroyed probably on the Vertex. Because I have a feeling probably 70% of the time I'm going to run the Vertex with that IJ body on it.
I'm super capable. It'll do everything. It'll trail. It'll take a beating. It'll do everything.
Yeah, I mean, I'm bringing my 6 with my white IJ body on it, and I'm definitely going to run it. Don't take anything printed to the barn like sand bodies. You're
not worried about.
That's good. Yeah. Okay, got it, Pete. Cool. Go choose the IJ. Yeah. But you'll have the Blazer with you. Cool. It's awesome. Ain't nothing but 2 bolts. It's a 2-bolt thing. Gotta love it.
Made sure all his kids had the KW initials. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, man. I've never been to a crawler event, really. The closest thing was RC Fest.
Well, we went to Axial Fest 2 years ago. That was the first one that I had been to. But you know, it's hotter than the blazes. You know,
I haven't gone.
And it's that bowl down there is like a dust bowl. Pete knows better than I ever will. That bowl gets to be a dust bowl. But there's some really good terrain down there too at the Badlands. It's a great place to go. I'm really looking forward to Beat the Creek, see what all's there.
I like the idea of Beat the Creek because it's not in the middle of summer yet.
Right. Yep. I would like to get down to that Cherokee Rock Village down there in Alabama, close to Chris. That looks like a really nice place to go beat up some stuff too.
I'd like to run on that Moab stuff that West Desert Wheeler has.
But you know what, though? That would get old after a while.
No way.
Yes, it would. I'll take the terrain around here any day over that.
I mean,
there's so much more around here.
It's not hard to find woods, but it's a little harder to find Moab.
Yeah, but I don't know. That would get old to me.
If it were you don't think they have trees there somewhere?
I've never seen a tree in his video. Now, I'll tell you this, in September when I'm in Colorado, my truck bed's going to have some in it. I'm taking some rigs because we're going to Aspen. We're going to Breckenridge. We're going all over the place. We're going to South Dakota. We're going up into Wyoming. I mean,
oh yeah.
We're going on a major road trip, and there's not one day that I probably won't grab an SCX6 or the Vertex out of the back of the truck and go play. Nice. I'm like, man, talk about country to go play in. It'll be fantastic. CG, I would love to go to a crawling event. I'm just not ready just yet. Hey, dude, do you want me to take and put this Ecto? We can talk about it, but this Ecto, without that 442 body on it, I still have the original body for it. That thing is just a great trailing and crawling truck.
He's been there. He knows. Scale trail is cool. Lots of dope intermediate trails. The creek is the big nasty trail. If you can actually beat the creek trail, okay, it's an accomplishment. Big Blue Blazer did not make it. LOL.
All right. Sweet.
I consider that a challenge.
I'm accepting it.
And I ain't going to lose.
That's why I said beat the creek I'm beating the creek this year.
I'm going to beat that settles it. Something's getting made.
I am going to beat the creek this year, dudes, with this damn thing.
Something. Okay. I gotta get cracking.
You better get busy and make that Ford body.
I think I may make another one, dude,
I would.
and get the arches right before I print it this time.
Yeah.
What's up, Squeaks?
Squeaks. Yeah, the big blue Blazer.
Not allowed
Yeah,
on the internet.
it didn't do so well. Poor thing.
I'll walk you out. You letting the dog out?
One of these Blazers down here, Pete. I would almost put money on it. It would make it the way that I changed that stuff. Man, I just been too busy. I haven't had time to finish it.
Nailed it on your man. Huh? Awesome. I'll let the dog in for you. I love you. Okay, beat the creek. So that there's a reason it's called that. Then
So is the creek? Is that portion of the creek?
watch the videos.
Is that well?
Hold on.
Is that where Pete, you and TJ and everybody was running up through the stream, and the GoPro came off the hood of the Jeep hood? Probably guessing so.
The water would be a good indicator.
Right. My dog is going nuts. I'm gonna pause or mute myself for a minute.
My dog doesn't make noise. Hardly ever.
Well, if I would stop hitting the buy button on Amazon, he wouldn't be barking.
Hmm.
That's the problem, I think.
It takes a lot to get mine to bark, dude.
And then I got like a 40-pound like groundhog living out here somewhere too.
Oh, when your dog's a boy, and how old is he?
He's 6. He'll be he'll be 7 here next month.
About the same age. Boys are more rowdy.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
This one here, she's mellow, man.
Yeah, I've been around your dog before. Yeah, she's super mellow. Yep. Pete says it's a wet trail. Sounds like a great place to just go right straight out of the gate. As soon as we get there, head right for the water.
Got to figure out how to make a floor that's like waterproof so it'll float. So the rig will float like sealed up.
So
impossible.
So what are you saying? We need to figure out how to put like a V-hull boat bottom, or wrap somehow sealed around the chassis.
Yeah.
Okay.
SCX6 and what chassis is 442 on? It's an Ecto.
Yeah, the 442 is an Element Ecto.
Man, I need to take this snowplow off. I might just go ahead and do that.
CG, the SCX6 is by far my favorite chassis choice. Ryan and Kirk and I go out and we beat the living snot out of ours, and so does everybody else. And we have never broke anything. I mean, Kirk had a steering servo go down, but okay, so be it. But none of us have ever broke anything. And
not on the 6 itself, just our bodies.
Dude, and we're not easy on them either. At all.
No, the Ecto, that's a 10 scale. The 442 is a 10 scale.
Yep. 10 scale. There's the body for the Ecto. That's the 442. That's the original body for it.
Dude, I'm back.
That's what I'm saying. Like that 442, the Ecto, like I said, I got the IFS2 system in it. It's a 4-wheel drive chassis, but I've got a hopped up motor in it. I've got a different ESC in it. That chassis will run, I don't know, 30 mile an hour, 32, 33 miles an hour.
Yeah, I think I'm going to bring this one. Gosh, we make some big trucks, dude. I like the 10 scale because they're so the size. I like these too, but there's something nice about that little size. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I need a creeper to get under this.
You do, yeah. I mean, that's why I'm sold on the bigger scale stuff. It is easier to print out stuff for sure when you make a body for the 110 scales, but I would rather work with the big 6 scale stuff.
So 4 bolts and I can get this body off.
Because there will be an SBR in my near future too.
Nice.
I've watched your run video on that several times.
Dude, I was sending it.
Dude, you beat the living tar snot out of that thing, and it just kept going. I couldn't believe you were body slapping that thing on the concrete in the warehouse.
Yeah, dude, airing it out on concrete.
It's nuts.
Yeah, that thing was in one piece when I sold it too.
That's crazy.
Dude, I really worked hard on that video. I was hoping somebody would see it and be like, hey, this guy likes trucks.
Well, and the thing is, like, I really want the blue and white body, but they just had some in stock and they sold them so quick that now it's showing like September till they get the blue and white ones in again. So I'm like, screw it, I'll just have to get the yellow and gray one.
Yeah, when you see one, you can't wait. And a lot of stuff's like that.
Yeah. Mr. Ramsey, what's up? Balloon pontoon.
Balloon pontoon.
That's what we're saying.
And a pair of pantaloons.
Well, if Beat the Creek's anything like last year, I should probably bring my Tri-Tune with me. My real one. Holy guacamole.
Yeah, it was a mud fest that looked like last year.
Jeez.
Yeah, and this driver in this thing, as big as it is, that's the CJ7 driver blown up to 2 million %.
2.7 million. So back to the 442 for a minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this plow off. What
this
that's for sale?
Huh?
Oh, I think he's looking for the 442 body. I don't know.
But he wants the whole thing. So what I've done here, this is like I said, the Element Ecto chassis. It's got a 3300 kV brushless motor in it. And it's got an 85 amp ESC. And I got some custom gearing in this. It's should be a 25 tooth pinion and a 46 tooth spur. And it's an animal. It's wild. It's got 110 millimeter shocks at the back, and the stock, I think 75 or 80, whatever comes on the IFS2 system. Independent front suspension. And yeah, it's crazy. It's got a sway bar on the back of it. It's rowdy.
What truck are you looking for online, though, that you're not finding? Oh, the Ecto? They may not be around anymore, are they?
Probably not. I mean, it's team associated Element Ecto. But yeah, it's This thing is legit.
The Element, I gotcha.
As a crawler, this thing, you put an 1800 Fusion in it, and I've got all of the stock parts to put it right back to stock, which I didn't really change that much. The IFS2 I would leave on there. I would just change and put the 1800 Fusion back in it, put the stock pinion and spur gear in it, and put the stock shocks on the back and roll. But it's a fantastic crawler. Yep. So anywho, yeah, hit me up in the email, and I'm always up for selling my stuff, I guess. They're like children, It's hard to get rid of them.
They're
Ryan,
like
that.
they're like children. They're always for sale.
They're like kids. They're always for sale.
They're always for sale.
Yep.
Gotcha.
I guess. Yeah. Okay, you already emailed me? Perfect.
Got to unplug the lights. There it is. Scout.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. Man. I can't believe we make these things sometimes. All that so I can get off the four, it's 4 bolts, no big deal. And now I can get the snow blade off. $2.5 millimeter.
Yeah, Ryan did a great job on that Snowstar. The finish work on it is phenomenal.
Okay.
The finish work is phenomenal. But you know what? And then I'm the one who, I think I found those files or bought them or whatever it was.
Yeah, I almost didn't do it because I
told Ryan, I'm like, hey, check this out. And he's like, send them to me. And I think you were about ready to just reach through the phone and choke me because I went out and got those files and put you in a position to have to work it out. Well, there went my
bro, because they had crazy facets to them, and the files were like, it just wasn't. I don't know if it's made to be an RC, truck.
So I went a different route than what Ryan did. So I went open box with my Scout, and then the roll cage I just bent by hand and put it together and screwed it in. So yeah, this is, and then I covered up the shock towers with my Fragile box that I made. Yep, not as nice as Ryan's, but hey, it's different.
It's not a contest, except that it is.
Right, it is. And if you want to see something really ugly, I'm gonna bring this out for Ryan.
Oh my gosh,
the turd.
That's another one of those see your doctor kind of moments.
Oh, the bug truck.
The butt truck.
The butt truck. The bug butt truck.
The brown Hornet.
Yeah, I don't know why I ever decided to do that in brown and put copper on it.
You can paint it still.
I know.
You should. For your own dignity.
I wonder what color I've got up here I could do it with. I've got like 50 cans of spray paint down here.
Anything you might have would be appropriate.
Oh, really? Okay.
It can't be worse.
Are you sure about that, Ryan?
Oh, don't tell me you can get worse.
I have a color in here that I bought, and I don't know for what. I don't remember. But look at that, bro. You want?
Oh, that's what I wished I had for my bread truck.
This is called Green Apple and Satin, right up your alley. I got 3 cans of this that I just will never use.
Hook it up, bro. I'll use it. Dude, I like that.
Bro, look.
That's actually what I was going for on my FC150 more than what I ended up with.
All right, well.
And you can always knock it down if it's obnoxious with like a wash.
Yeah.
I did a couple things different on the patina on that bread truck this time. I did some splattering that I haven't done before.
Oh, really? Nice.
You get a brush or a toothbrush, and then you just rub over the bristles, and it kind of throws it back. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Absolutely. But yeah, dude, if if you can use this green apple is so ugly. Ugh.
Bro, that's what I wished I had on that thing.
Oh.
Because the one I modeled it after, that's what's on it.
Ugh.
But it's rusty. So it's like, all right, cool.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything down here that I sprayed that with just a test. Maybe I do actually. Nope, I don't.
You never used it.
I sprayed the one can. I sprayed a little bit on. I think it was my old little like VW Bug that I screwed up the scale on, and I sprayed it on just to see what it would look like. And I was like, nope, that's going right back. All that's going right back up in with all the rest of the cans of the spray paint.
Maybe if I decide to do this one, I'll use that green.
This green apple will make it that much more hideous looking.
Yeah, but I'll knock it down with washes and patina and stuff. I'm telling you, I may do one and see what it looks like with those military tires.
Your dad actually has a good idea. Overspray it with silver. Tame it down a little bit.
Dude, I knock them down. I don't even wait for the paint to dry. I knock them down with like whatever color I do. I usually hit rust over it right away. I'll hit rust as a first color of paint, and then I'll do the color, and then I'll do clear, and then I'll not wait at all, and I'll do more rust, and then I do too much rust, so then I do color again, and I did too much color, so I do rust again.
Yep.
And then I wonder why it's cracked the paint on the top, because there's 8 layers before it ever got to dry. And then I'm like, you know what? That's cool too, because I'm trying to make something look old. Kirk showed me his happy accident on the hood of his SCX6 yesterday, and it looks fantastic. The crackle on the hood on his honcho.
Oh.
He repainted that body. That Jackson Pollock is now different color.
Gotcha. Well, I guess I do remember him saying something about it.
It looks awesome. And my white roof on this bread truck did that. But it's small, little cracks.
That's cool, though. Yeah, I get it.
Cool. And then when you do the washes, that's where the dark stuff stays.
Oh, so your dad's saying on the turd, overspray it with silver.
Overspray it with napalm. I don't know.
Jeez.
Something.
Well, I could spray a little bit of this green apple on there.
Oh, mint chocolate shit.
Wouldn't that look just tasty fine?
Actually, that could look really dope. Dude, I'm telling you, the green, no matter what color green it is, with rust, always looks good. There's certain complementary colors. There's blues are going to always look really good in contrast with rust, really nice. Greens are going to do it.
Well, this green,
yellow start going orange on you if you're not careful.
Yeah. I've got like 3 different hues of yellow up here.
Dude,
And
I use that marigold on everything.
I've got marigold, and I forget the one that I used on my SCX6, the Vertex 6. What was that? It wasn't Golden Sunset. Oh, this one. Guys, I literally have 50 or 60 cans of spray paint down here. This one's Golden Leaf. That's the one that I, on my Vertex 6 yellow body. That's what I used. It's satin. It's got a little bit different hue to it. I like it.
That's not far off of that marigold. I don't think.
I've got marigold. I know I do.
That's my favorite. But that yellow you got, that golden shower,
Yeah.
it's
Golden Sunset.
Oh, my bad. It's
Shower.
not far off.
What's this shit?
Yellows are tough because just because it looks good in the crayon box doesn't mean it's going to look good on something. You know what I mean?
Yep. Well,
Like it's kind of like the Bronco, you know, the Ford Bronco yellow. That's not really yellow. They call it like cyber orange.
dude, there's 3 different colors of yellow right here.
And one of them is correct.
Nope, none of them is your golden shower.
Oh, okay. Marigold. I saw one of these FC150s that everything was yellow on it. And it had a weird bed on it, and it looked pretty good.
I actually bought this Hunt Club Green satin.
See, here's the thing about satin. Sometimes I'll buy colors that are gloss because that's the only one they got, the color I want. But I always clear coat them flat anyway.
Yep. You do, for sure. Yep.
That's how I glue the lenses in.
I will. Here's the thing, guys. So when it comes to spray paint, I like the Rust-Oleum 2X.
2X is awesome.
Works great. But and I know that Ryan's going to give me some shit right now on this live stream when I show it because he knows what it is. But these 2 satin from Glidden, this stuff goes on so smooth, and it will not run. Like, I am a master of making paint run for some reason because I'm just so impatient. This I was very impressed with. It works really, really well, this Glidden. So I've got, this is where Ryan gets pissed. Sage green, and remember this one? Peppered pecan.
Yeah, never say that out loud again.
Just saying. Yep.
What do you get more paint on a local Ace Hardware? What? I'm sorry. What? I don't understand. I go wherever they got it.
The rewards, baby. You know,
I have a Lowe's account, so I just go there for stuff, and I can. They give you the option to like pay in forever or take a discount now, and I'm always like, just give me the discount now. You know, I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a cheeseburger today.
Well, if it makes you feel any crazier, I'm glad you're going to Lowe's for your paint, because from now on, I will go to Meijer, I will go to Lowe's, I'll go anywhere other than Walmart. Walmart has a huge selection of paint, but the other day I stopped in there real quick. It was convenient, and in the past I've gotten irritated when they card you when you buy paint. I bought a can of WD-40 at Walmart and got frickin' carded for it. And I'm like, I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm done.
you know, different echelon, I guess, of consumer.
Yeah, consuming,
If
right?
you were to have
Yeah.
gone there in your pajamas, you'd have probably been okay.
I was like, I told a lady, I'm like, I'm like, this isn't your call, but I'm like, what? Really? Really?
Seriously.
Oh my God.
So you think I'm huffing this stuff? You're cool with it as long as I show you my ID.
Well, that's
right?
right. Exactly. Yeah. Like, hey, KK, go ahead.
They're probably
Go
in the
ahead.
garage.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, she was like, hey, KK, go ahead and do what you got to do, man. You're old enough to go out and sit in your truck and huff this shit if you want to. You know?
You're going in there like AJ squared away, like
I'm like, come on, guys. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable.
unbelievable.
Truly unbelievable. I was shocked. I'm like, whatever.
You should get off that thing before 10,
How was it?
so you can catch me up.
Oh, just on like.
This phone's so damn jacked up. Yeah,
For
don't.
me, time, G.
Well, then that'd be 9 because I go to bed at 10 on school.
Yeah, so
Before 10. Okay.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. I was all confused.
No, I know you're all about your peeps, but like, save me some time. Yeah, at least catch me up, man.
See ya. I
All
think I'm going to 10 minutes this weekend. Are you okay with that?
I mean, what mom say?
She's thinking about it, but probably yeah.
We'll work it out. Catch me up tonight. Save me some time.
Oh, well.
All right. That boy's getting big and he's got friends. There's this moment where they like you and they're all about you, and then there's this moment where they get social and they could give a damn. And he's right there. He's right there.
He's on the fence.
He's 14. We don't have full internet phone for him, but he can still talk and text to people. And so he does till he's got to go to bed. I'm like, bro, save me some time, man. Football season just started. He's at a few practices. I haven't had a chance to catch up because it's like everybody's doing homework when they get home, and I get off at 6, and until just recently I was leaving every night to go work on that bathroom, which is done now. I should show you guys the bathroom. I told you guys I would.
Pete, you gotta sell your Acto before it gets dusted by my Toyota.
We got to do that again, Pete. That was fun. I'm telling you what, I asked for that speed meter and I ain't got one yet, but I think it'd be fun to work it out with that GNSS and really do some challenges and then some real world racing.
Pete, I was at France Park this last Saturday and didn't take one damn rig with me.
Well, yeah, you were there with your girl and the dog.
I had fiance and the dog.
He had me all week like jacked up, ready to go to France Park, and then Friday night, I think you bailed, right? Was it Friday night?
Friday at some point. I don't remember.
I was like, all right, cool.
See, Mr. Ramsey's like, what would you do with WD-40?
Don't tell him, he'll do it.
Jesus.
I don't even know though, because it's horseshit for bolts too. I mean, it's a penetrator, not a lubricant, but folks use it as a lubricant. You know what I mean? I'm gonna send this little video to the chat that I did on that bathroom when I was done. I told you guys I was gonna let you see it, so it's a short little 1-minute deal or something, I think. And we'll see, because it was like my life for a couple months there.
All except for Sunday fun day.
Well, It actually, a lot of times I work both days anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if we went out on Saturday, I felt bad and I'd go over there Sunday anyway.
Right.
I'll send this to us and we can watch it. Yeah.
Yep.
Unless your girl wants to run RCs, just skip it. Yeah.
Well, so my fiance she had never been there before, and she's always hearing when we come back from that, she's always hearing me talk about how great that park is and how much fun it is and how amazing it is. And so we got down there, and I kept like walking with the dog, and I'd stop and I'd turn around and I'd be like, "Where are you at?" And she's off because she's a master gardener. She's off in the corner someplace. Hey, look. This is like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, that's cool, whatever. I'm like, we run that crap over with the trucks, So, but she was like thoroughly impressed with that park.
Yeah, that's a good comparison because literally it's a straight axle Coyote underneath this crazy Jeep. So yeah, it's the same rig, same wheelbase. That's why I didn't make it as big as the scale numbers said, because it's already ridiculous.
Yep.
All right, I got that video ready. You guys are let's watch this.
Are you showing it on here?
Yeah, it's a 1 minute deal.
That's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna go check my front porch. I'll be right back.
You got something there?
Yeah, I think Amazon came, I think.
Let's go. I'm waiting on some stuff from them. Who isn't? Right? Like all the time. I should wait on Kelly because finishing touches on this bathroom remodel. Finishing touches on this bathroom remodel. Waiting on the door. Drywalled corner beaded that off. We're going to do a slider here, but redid the bathroom. All right. Here we go. Finishing touches on this bathroom remodel. Waiting on the door. Drywalled corner beaded that off. We're going to do a slider here, but redid the bathroom. New floor. New shower, blew the back wall out about 10 inches. It's looking good. Niche with a shelf. Look at that layout. No weird cuts on the side, gotta love that. Put in a new countertop. They wallpapered the back, hung up a mirror. Got this all caulked in. Set tile base. Installed a stool and hung a picture and some little stuff like toilet paper deals and a fall down bar just in case. Looking good. This is what I've been doing. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself now that I'm done with this and it matches my shoes. All right, that's it. I did everything in there, dude. Bro, I did it all. The demo, some of the electric, the plumbing, the tile, the grout. Yeah, hung a new piece in the ceiling. There was a wall. The house had been added onto. The wall in the back of the shower where I was talking about blowing it out 10 inches, there was a fake wall in front of what used to be the exterior, which was stone. So we took the fake wall off, took the stone off, and got to the original exterior wall with the beaver board behind it all and bumped that whole room out like 10 inches. So yeah, it was a good one. It was that's what I was doing for a few months after working on the weekends. Thanks. Yeah, I like it. And the door is up now, the slider door. No bidet, no. But don't. But don't ever mention the bidet again. Yeah, no bidet, brother. Nope. And if that's your thing, cool. I guess. It seems private. Privates. But yeah, man, that's what I've been doing. That's cool. I'm good. Sounds like some kind of torture. It looks good. That was fun. That was fun. That was fun. Is homie back? He's still on his porch. He's been abducted by the Amazon guy, I think. Could be. Could be. There he is.
Sorry, I'm back.
You missed the video, man. I showed everybody the bidet and how to use it.
Nice. The pilot Ryan bidet.
Yeah.
Awesome.
3D printed bidet. But
Hey,
when he came in here and he said bidet, I said, but don't.
But don't.
But don't go there.
No bidet, but don't.
But don't.
Hey, as long as it's got the sensor on it, who cares?
Oh my gosh. There was this one house I used to do. And they had some fancy toilet and
Pete. Nice.
And bro, it was like it was hot. It was like heated. Bottoms up. I think I'm gonna tuck away these wires since I'm not using.
Well, yeah, man. You know, bidet, you gotta have warm water on that. Holy guacamole.
But I would be doing that house. It was actually the house that we did every Notre Dame home game was over there on campus. And it was the guy who used to own the UFC. And they were loaded, bro. And we would go over there and the garage floor, that doesn't sound very exciting until you realize that the garage and the furniture inside the garage is nicer than anything any of us have in our house. And it was like an epoxy floor. They had famous artwork in the house. Like, it was super nice. So every now and then I'd get stuck needing to go to the bathroom over there. And we did that place every home game. And I did all the wood floors in that house and stuff as well. And so I got to know everybody there pretty well. There was a property manager that I was on good terms with. And anyway, every now and then you got to go to the bathroom, right? So I would go in there and be freaked out by that toilet every time because it was like all you don't need AI on the toilet, bro. You don't need the robot to tell you about your business or to help. It just seemed a little weird. And
dissect your number 2 business. Here's what's wrong with you.
It's like, oh, looks like you had this to eat. Maybe you should, have a different kind of dinner today.
Oh my gosh.
Who asked you?
What's up, Jay Woody? What's up, Fred? Jeff? How's it going, man?
That reminds me. I spend a lot of time online during my daily work. And before they get to me, there might be a bit of a chat bot going on, right? Well, I had one come through yesterday that things didn't work out for him the day before, so he was mad. And the dude was cussing out the chat bot. I mean, you would have thought this AI chatbot had done something to his family.
Oh, my Lord. Really?
I mean, giving it the business.
The business.
And then I get on and I'm a person. And dude had been bounced around. Things weren't working out very good for him. So I mean, I helped tremendously. I did a good job. Anyway, so I did such a good job that we were on the phone because this dude it wasn't working out for him, and I got him on the phone, and I was like, let me help you. And we ended up having it so good by the end of the phone call. I'm like, I can joke this guy. And I told him, I was like, because he was talking about how he doesn't like AI and chatbots. And I'm like, you don't say. Because I saw your chat yesterday, and I just want to let you know, like, the minute the machines take over, you're first on the list, bro. They're coming for you. They're coming for you. They're going to get you. So that guy would have hated that bathroom, bro.
Nice.
Yep.
Jay,
that was the last room to do in their house. I've redone that whole house, bro. And that bathroom was the last room to get touched by me. I redid the kitchen. I've redone their hardwoods. I did everything there.
Yeah, I'm with you, Fred. For sure. Pete, I hope he doesn't have any pets. No kidding. I saw that comment. Man, oh man.
Oh, cussing out the AI robot?
Yeah, if you got that bad of a time with, AI.
But it's kind of funny. It reminds you of like the internet, like gumption, where somebody behind a keyboard will say all kinds of stuff, but then once you get them in real life, they're nice. You ever see the doll? There's like a post where these dolls are at each other's throat, going nuts through the fence, and then the fence opens,
and then they're buddies.
They just stand there and look at each other. They quiet down.
Social media is a lot like that, for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's easy. It's easy when you're behind the keyboard. For sure, for sure. Pete, have you taken the IJ out and ran it much since you got it on there? I said, Ryan, you putting yours back together?
My what?
The 6.
Yeah.
Is that the one that you were trying to test fit your IJ on?
No, it's over there. This is the one I just took the right off the Scout.
Gotcha.
And so since I don't need those cables anymore sticking out, I'm closing up the receiver box because who knows how wet this thing may end up getting at the creek.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
But why is that not fitting?
The creek.
I keep forgetting I'm not in love anymore.
We are totally 80s music. We are totally beating the creek for sure,
bro.
There's going to be a whole group of us.
Seriously, I want a 3D printed body that actually makes it through the creek in one piece. That's my goal.
It's going to be this little blue gem down here that's on the Vertex 6, or my white IJ body will make it. Pete's IJ will make it. We're going to beat that creek, man, for sure.
I mean, the IJs might, because it's all bolt together. There's no glue joints.
Yep.
I'm saying if I can make it with glue joints.
Oh yeah.
I get the old school prize.
You got rid of the Ford body too soon. That F-250'd make it.
It probably would.
Oh yeah. The pizza sauce wagon, it'll make it.
I may have to make a new one, brother.
You gonna get another pizza can or pizza sauce?
No, I'll do something else. That was too heavy. I wasn't really planning on selling it. The guy was about the Chevy, and then he was about the Ford at the same time. I'm like, okay.
You should do a Folgers coffee can.
No, I respect myself too much.
Shit.
I respect myself too much. To those of you who drink Folgers, it's cool. I'm sorry. But it's not the best part of waking up. Just saying. It's not.
Well,
I'm
okay, since you opened up that can of worms, what do you drink?
coffee.
Yeah.
We get the Starbucks breakfast blend. It's nothing to, write home about either, but it ain't Folgers.
I usually always have K-Cups on hand, and I'm so pissed I didn't get them this last week. Caribou.
Yeah, that's supposed to be okay.
Caribou, back when I was flying for a living and we were up in Minnesota during the summer months in Wisconsin, I think Caribou started in Minnesota, and that's where I found it. And I was like, wow, yeah. So I typically always drink Caribou.
Sanka.
Sanka. Nice.
Have you guys seen the there's a Saturday Night Live skit with, I think, Chris Farley, where they do that, where they do the coffee thing in the nice restaurant?
I know what you're talking about. Yep.
And he gets, instead of being surprised, like, oh, wow, that's actually really good, he's just like so pissed. Just so pissed.
How about some straight up instant coffee?
Sorry.
Dude, I tried doing that one time and I'm like, what in the hell is this crap?
Bro, my in-laws gave us the rest of some Costco coffee one time. And I told my wife, I was like, tell them thanks, but don't.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Lavazza. Tu sei la più bella ragazza del mondo, Lavazza. Yeah, Lavazza's not bad. And there's little Lavazza joints and cafes in some cities I've been in. Bro, if you drink espresso, most people don't drink espresso, but if you drink espresso, first of all, congratulations on saying it with an S instead of an X, because it's espresso. Appreciate your being cultured there. The weirdest thing, though, that tastes really good with espresso that you would never really think. So my buddy was a translator when he was in the Navy. We were in different places. He was in Italy and I was just on a ship all over the place. But he was stationed there as like military police, like translator, whatever. So he learned Italian and he lived there. And I just visited, port visit, but he was stationed there. Anyway, he picked up on a whole lot of the local flavor. And so when he got back home, we'd hit some of these nice restaurants downtown, and he'd always get espresso and a couple lemon wedges. Because lemons, they're so sour, right? But if you're drinking espresso and you suck on a lemon, it's sweet. Because espresso is so raw and bitter that the lemon is really a nice thing to have with one. Which is
it complements it really well. Makes sense.
Yeah. It's so surprising, but it's the only way you'll suck on a lemon and not make a face.
Yeah. It's kind of like polishing up a turd with some silver paint.
I don't know. It might just make it look shinier and fresh. It's already glossy. Did Spit Shine play in Italy? Dude. No, unfortunately not. A lot of Muncie and Chicago was kind of it. There's some other little towns. Yeah, man. That was a wild time of life.
In K cups, KK. Yep.
Sanka
K. Sanka K cups. All right, well, I'll bring the instant coffee with me to Beach Creek, man. We can all have a good time.
Bring K cups. K cups.
Oh my gosh.
I actually ran out of coffee today. It was kind of a situation for a minute. Threat level midnight.
That's crazy. For you to run out of coffee?
Bro, because I put it away, man.
I was going to say, you know what? Here lately, I've been drinking a lot more coffee. It seems like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm ready for like 2 or 3 cups.
Dude, I just kind of hit it all day. I'm still drinking it.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Still
cut
drinking.
that. I cut that off. I cut that off by 4 o'clock.
I put a ton of cream in it.
Nice. All right. Well, so tonight we've achieved a few things. You got a nice bread truck. Everybody loves it. I got a guy that's interested in this, and I'm going to do something with that turd.
It deserves it.
Maybe that is what I need to bring to try and beat the creek.
Yeah, but what if you beat the creek? Like, you want that thing on the podium?
Heck yeah.
Paint it, man.
Yeah.
And then beat the creek.
I'll give it another color.
Hey, listen, people make mistakes. It's all right. It's all right. I remember we were doing my buddies. I did a lot of properties in Muncie, and we're always fixing them up. And my buddy had a girlfriend at the time, and she was, it was cool. She's hanging out and excited about doing this house, and he let her pick some paint colors. And I was like, you got to just stand by and watch, because you can't get in the way of that. The wreck will happen, but you got to just let it. You can't get in the way. So she picks these colors, and I'm like that. I'm sure they look good on a sweater, but they didn't look good on the wall. You know what I'm saying? And so I painted that place twice, basically. Just saying. So yeah, colors that are awesome. They just, maybe they aren't, on certain things.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's weird. Different bodies that we've done, they accept various colors well, and other ones they don't. It's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like the paint job on the dog truck, but I'll live with it.
Well, if you find a car that works with that brown, let me know, because that'd be interesting to find out.
I don't know why. You know what that was? That's actually, what is that?
It's a mistake.
It's a mistake. But it was supposed to be like a tannish color, but it was going to be a patina. Like, if I sand on this thing, it would probably look really good, honestly.
If patina is Italian for bowel movement, you nailed it.
But that's what I'm saying. I got a bunch of different colors underneath that. So
dude, sand it up. See what you get.
Maybe I need to sand on that thing and just see
what happens. Hurt it. Talk about polishing a turd. Let's go. Sand it up.
Let's go.
Sand it up with an orbital at 60 grit. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll sand on it and see what happens.
See what you get, man.
I will.
It's too cool of a truck to do something.
Yeah, I'll do some painting on it, sand it.
I mean, unless you just love it. I mean, but
no, I don't.
You don't.
I don't. Nope. I'm missing the passenger mirror, which is fine because all the old, Toyotas were all just driver's side mirror only.
Well, bro, and look,
so
you have another one of those already.
Yep.
Those things are really tough. There's just a lot going on with it. You should be able to beat it up, dude.
Jay Woody, nice. Anybody want to start talking about food now? We can just make the whole complete circle.
Dude.
Jeez.
We're all at that age where,
Oh my God.
We can be talking about it.
Right. All right. Well, on that note,
the brown note,
let's go.
Where are we going?
Let's roll. Let's go. let's go roll. I'm gonna go sand on that a little bit and see what happens.
Yeah. So I'm going to decide if I'm going to make this or not.
You're halfway there. Well, not quite, but you might as well.
I'm like a third or so.
And I'll get you this paint.
So just
You can-
since the SCX6 is sitting here, this is how crazy close this is to being almost right. That's not crazy.
No, it's not. That's why I said that's
I mean, it is, but considering that this was printed at 10th scale, for it to look like this on the SCX6 means if I were to have been honest with the numbers, I'd have a ridiculous looking rig. That's what that means.
But you're still going to do it anyways.
Well, if I wanted to do this on the 6, I would make it a little bigger.
Yes, it could stand to be a little bigger on the 6. I'll do the 1/10 scale with it. See what it comes out like.
Dude, and throw these tires on it. Dude, I have a few sets of these that aren't doing anything. They may be cool to see on one.
I got to see one of them Jeeps stock.
What, this?
Yes. Like what it was when it was new.
Dude, look it up. And look how narrow the tires are on it. If I follow through with this and I throw these on there,
you're going to have a Jeep school bus.
Even with it, no, it will be true to scale, the way it rolled off the factory.
That's crazy. Yeah. I need to look. I want to look at that.
Bro, look at it. I'll pull one up right now. What's your hurry?
Hemorrhoids are talking. Jay Woody. Hemorrhoids
talking. I'll find one. Look, I'm going to find one right now.
Okay.
And I'll send it to us because I've been looking at these. I like ugly trucks, man. And if I can find another ugly truck, I may.
That's crazy.
Do one.
You do like your ugly trucks. I'll give you that.
Bro, and I could do the wire. Bro, I could do the rims white and leave these old school military looking old school tires on. Dude, hold on. It's perfect. I want to see one from the front on so you can see how narrow it is. It's absolutely bonkers. Yep, here, this will work. Screenshot. Technology.
Tech. Just ask AI.
All right, it's coming.
See, if you want some brown paint, you could call it the shitty bread truck.
No, I won't.
The rye wagon. Ah, jeez,
bro.
Wow, what? Oh my gosh.
I didn't pick a good set of tires, but that's with these old these.
I'm sorry. That just kind of looks like an abortion of a vehicle. I just don't know.
Jeep was basically trying to put the biggest thing on the smallest chassis they could. Dude, let me find one with the military tires on.
What's the wheelbase on that stock?
It's probably kind of short.
I mean, it makes sense if it's a Jeep, so.
Here, this one's the military tires with the white rims.
That's fugly looking.
Exactly. I mean, says the guy with the turd truck and the dog truck.
What?
Let's get together Saturday and throw stones at glass houses, shall we?
Oh my gosh. Well, I won't have a turd truck come Saturday, probably, knowing me.
Shit, you won't have one by tomorrow afternoon.
Probably not.
All right.
That was a cab. Yeah, a cab hangover. Exactly. Golly. But yeah, that would make somebody a great bread and ice cream truck together. Chris says it has a 6-foot bed. No.
Now that's a lot more like the wheels that I've got here laying around.
That is the ugliest effing thing I've ever seen.
And when it dominates on the trails, it's going to be even more funny.
It's not.
Come on, it's a Jeep.
Jesus.
It's history. If we don't learn from our mistakes, then we'll never get anywhere.
I get that, but damn, dude.
Yeah, it's ugly, man.
That is super, like, just, that might be probably one of the ugliest vehicles I've ever seen.
You're right. And I've been dying to do it.
Yeah, you did.
And that's why I did it. And mine looks dope.
Well, I mean, it looks a lot better with the tires sticking out a little bit. You know, I mean, there's some things that could help it that, you know, some people obviously have done on the real ones, but that, I mean, that, come on.
This truck has a face for radio. Yeah.
A face not even a mother can love.
All right, then. So this is the one I modeled it after. I've showed this before.
That's just piss ugly. Oh my gosh. That right there deserves to be brown. Sorry.
No way.
Yep. See, okay.
That's what look at the tires. It's the same tires I have.
Yeah, but okay, stretched. I mean, they stretched it, they widened the stance. I mean, it gives it I'm gonna call it a slug. It gives a slug a little better look. But that, I mean,
Jabba.
that thing is just so ugly.
It definitely is.
What kind of drugs was the engineer on that designed that thing?
I don't know, but it reminds me of when a company takes something from somewhere else and then they slap their own branding on it just so they can. It's like, this is some ugly, weird thing. And then they're like, okay, I need you to make the Jeep front end fit there somewhere.
That's nuts. I mean,
so the front end
it's like a Jeep. It's like a Jeep had sex with a guppy fish. I mean, come on, let's face it.
I like it.
That's crazy.
I like it. And you know, this the the tube work on it. And at first I was like, what's up with that tube work? The shapes are kind of funny. But I know what they did. They followed the line of the door without cutting it. They cut off all they could without getting into the floor.
Yep.
Is what they did.
They're on the front wheel well. Yep.
100%. 100%. Because my lines on my doors are exactly like that, except they come down just a little bit more.
Where's this truck at? Do you know?
Bro, on Facebook, it's Outdoor Auto is the page.
Where are they at?
I don't know, man.
Outdoor Auto?
Outdoor Auto is the name of the Facebook page. And then I was inspired by that and made this.
Outdoor Auto.
You can see the inspiration.
It's like Backdoor Auto.
But you can see that lines on the door there. They cut that stuff off underneath there.
Yeah.
But it worked out so good, and it sits right on those boat side skids perfectly. I'm like, and I did extend that middle section down so it was even with the cab and that front part of the fender.
Have you ever went to their website?
No, I can't afford full scale stuff.
Hold up.
You know how I yellowed out those lenses?
Hold on. Look at this, bro. Hang on. Let me change.
I just think it's a riot that I got the same tires on there as he does, right? Those BFGs.
Dude, can you look at that? That must have been when they were building it.
Yeah, so that green that they did, hold on, I'll put you solo. The green they did, that's totally it. So that green is a
That was,
patina job.
hang on. That was right when they must have been trying to work out the bed.
Working out the bed, getting everything right on length.
I'm gonna see where they're at. You know what? If they're in Colorado, I'm gonna go find this place. Let's see.
Dude,
Where
when I
are
posted
they?
this on Facebook, I tagged him and he replied.
Nice.
He said, sick. I was like, yours is sick. What's up, Mr. Bumbles?
Contact.
But for what this is, it performs good. I'm surprised. It's just amazing that we can make this whatever we want. You could not buy that or find that in Lexan in a million years.
Oh, no, never.
And dude, the shrink job to make it work on that chassis, I really like it. But I do want to make one correct to scale just to kind of see it.
Right.
But it will be garbage. But I'm halfway there. Dude, this thing looks, it made it up this stuff. High clearance links and a reef servo, and this is kind of just ridiculous.
Bro, you need some outdoor auto die cut logo stickers to put on the window of that thing.
I'm putting a miniature Amazon RC scale for sale sign in the front windshield. But not because it's for sale, but because I need to cover up where I accidentally got CA on the windshield.
Jeez.
I'm telling you, the new 10.3 kit will make even a bread box get along. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. The bread box. Yeah, these guys are definitely, obviously, out Colorado or Utah, somewhere where they do cool shit.
Flexed out FC 150. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Nice.
I do like the strength of the reef servo, dude. I really notice when I run something that's got it. It did not care how heavy the front was. It just did whatever I wanted it to do.
The creek will beat it.
Oh, this thing ain't gonna see the water there. I'll do the like chill on the trail deal, but this ain't going in the water. Because when you have water, you have rocks.
And
This
bro,
does not have the departure or the approach for that.
You know what the sad shitbag part of this whole thing is? You're gonna run this thing there at Beat the Creek, and it's gonna wind up on the podium.
No, it won't. There's so many guys that do better looking work.
But there won't be another one of those. It's unique. I can just see it. I can see you driving away.
Bro, don't hate.
I can see you driving away with the first place.
I don't even know what any. That'd be cool, but I'm not worried about any of that.
Nah,
but you can see the patina. I did a little bit different. Like you see some splatters on it.
Oh yeah, this green apple lime crap that I got sitting here for you. Yeah, that'll just really accent.
See how that lime stuff you got is a little bit more what I was going for, but I didn't quite get it.
That's hilarious.
Coyote. Coyote stuff.
I mean, the wiring looks nice. did a nice job on putting everything all in there, bro.
Thanks.
It's
the 2-in-1s, dude. I'm telling you. You know what I did? I really I kind of bundled everything up and lashed it to, you know, the mount for the servo that we don't put the tag on?
Yep. Just hog tied it right to that.
Dude.
Yeah. Might as well. Perfect brace.
Why wouldn't you?
Zip tie it right to it.
But that's what it's supposed to look like. You can see why I went for this. This is so much better.
Totally. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it definitely makes it look a lot more appealing being up in the air and the bigger tires and
bro, looking at this
wider stance. That's I wouldn't even I wouldn't even turn that into a doghouse, let my dog sleep in it.
You know, you look at this and you're like,
that is
and hideous. Then you look at this and you're like, okay.
Right. Yeah, that stock one is hideous business, man. What's up, Mike Bird?
What up, Mike? What up? R7. His channel's called Dead Stick RC. I don't know if he's doing anything on it, but that's the name of it. I think it is Dead Stick RC. To answer that one,
Bobby K. I haven't seen anything come from him for quite a while.
He does it whenever he wants to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
He wouldn't. I was very consistent for a long time, and now people are like, "What are you doing now? Like, this is nuts."
Right?
I'm like,
yeah, man.
It kind of is nuts. But you can see where, after looking at those kind of scale pictures, where these tires are not a bad option.
No. I mean, they're Jeep. I mean, they're fitting for Jeep. Try it. I don't know, bro. Just finish that one you got there. The second one, just finish it off. Do the 10th scale, and
it'd just be fun to see. You know, like I shrunk it height and I shrunk it width, and it looks pretty appropriate. But part of me wants to see, if I did it honest, what I would get.
Yeah.
Man, I don't have any link. I would just Google search it or YouTube search bar it. It should come up. Dead stick is one word.
Yeah,
so try it like that.
I'm gonna take and grab the link and share it.
So yeah, it's 9:30. So I mean, I'm saying 5-10 minutes, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm ready to roll anytime now.
Right on. I feel like I should put this scout body back on.
There's I just posted the link to Bobby's channel there.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, I haven't seen anything come over from him, but
I haven't either.
May have done some.
You're welcome.
I think there was a show in Alabama not long ago, so there should be videos maybe from that event. But yeah,
I think I saw Jeff had something.
Oh, guaranteed Jeff in Lower Alabama has videos.
Jeff was
Alabama event, and he probably has. If he probably has some flights of Bobby.
He does.
Yeah. Anybody there that's YouTubing that was in Alabama, I guarantee it would have been probably filming Bobby for their channel. Because why wouldn't you? It's fun to watch usually. Have I flown the Hangar 9 15cc 90-incher? No, I haven't. But I bet it's fantastic. Do you have one? That T6 keeps screaming at me. You ready?
Sure, yeah.
All right, guys, I'm going to bounce. Good show. Hey, I did put out a little 5-minute video, no big deal, of this crazy little bread truck.
I can view, guys. Come on, walk in.
Lock in. Let's get some views on it. Check it out. Homeboy's giving you the permission to get on there and get it done. Thinking of buying a used one. It's a good plane and it's still around. I think, you know, my thing on planes, especially if they're older or discontinued, is poke around on the websites and see if there's still some parts left. A lot of times there is. That one seems to be popular enough that you should be able to find bits for it for a long time to come. Guys, thanks so much for coming by. Tell me in the comment section of something if you want to see a build video on this new 10.3 kit, or if you're just like, send it and just make a new body. Let me know. We'll see you in the next one. We're out here in 5. Hanger Rats forever. We'll 3 you later. You're too good to be forgotten. We'll see you next time. Bye now.
I know you still do that.
I still do.
Yes.
I don't know what else to do. Later.